Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Timber and Stone. We are continuing where we left off. This guy needs a knife to hunt. Well, guess what, buddy, old pal? We're a ways off from making knives, so you're just going to have to deal with it. But we now have our little timbering bench done, and we have our workbench done. So we need to start queuing up some timber to be made. And the way you would do that is you come into the resources, go to timber, and then you want to set how much you want to maintain in storage. So I want to set 20 to be maintained in storage. I don't know if that's too many at the start, but we'll find out. That'll also give my carpenter something to do, which he's doing something right there. I don't know what. We also need to go through our tools. You know, this is, let's close up that. There we go. We need to go to stone hammer, and I want to always keep 3 of those in storage. Let's go to stone pick. I want to always keep 3 of those, and now we have 1. So he's going to make 2 stone picks. He's going to make 1 stone hammer now. We need 3 stone axes always kept in inventory, basically in the storage. And make that fishing rod, which I think he was doing. I think that's what he was doing. All right, we need stone hose. So we're going to make 3 stone hose, and this I'm doing it to maintain in storage. That way he'll always maintain them. And that's that. So let's let him go with that. And he should be carrying one right now. You can go here and you can actually look. Ooh, right there in the inventory. But I already turned that other guy into a forager for a little bit so that we can get a jump on food. Ooh, I did not set up his stats. What is it, F2? F3? Yeah, he's at 5. Where's the other forager? There he is. He's at 12. So we're going to set them at 10, because right now we're not really worrying about getting hit so hard. Anybody chasing them. We're going to set them to 10. That way he's got 19 in his inventory right now. Whoa, wait a second. Yeah, he's got 19. He's got food times 19, and I had him set to 5. Oh, this is his encumbrance level. So food must weigh less than 1 per unit. So let's go back, because yeah, let's let him go. Let's watch him. Let's see what he gets from 1 bush. This is what we can do. All right, he's at 23, and he's picking from the bush. See, this is a miscomprehension that I had about food also, was that 1 bush gave 1 food, or however many food, 23, 24, that one gave 2. Gathering wild grass requires a knife, so he needs a knife to get the grass also. So he gets a few from each berry bush, and encumbrance is 6.25 a 10. That's fine. Okay, so I used to think that the encumbrance 10 meant that he had 10 food. He would go get 5 food or now 10 food and bring 10 food back. But the truth of the matter is that food weighs less than 1 unit per item, so it's actually going to probably be closer to about 4 units per item, based on looking at it now, at 30 being 7.5 or 7.25. So where's my little town? There it is. So that might be why food drops sporadically and randomly numbers, instead of where I've got 8 people. You would think, okay, well, if they eat once a day, that my food would go down 8 points a day, but it doesn't. It has a tendency to go down about 25 or maybe even 30 a day. So that makes sense. Now I know why it goes down that much, because they eat, you know, more than just 1 unit of food each. Okay. Things are making sense. Whoops. Sorry, I had to reposition. And when I repositioned, my mouse slid to the edge of the screen. Woohoo! So let's look and see what's going on. Now we can start looking out here and figure out how we're going to defend all this. What we're going to do. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll start like right here against the water. We'll build a little wall up. We'll build a wall across. We'll build another wall down. And that'll be our little base for right now. And then we should be good. All right, our farmer has just about got these areas growing out, these little farms, which they're a little weird shaped right now because he's only dug 2 wide, and he's still got 2 more to go here, and then another one to go over here. And he'll work back and forth between them. Then he'll start seeding them and all that other good stuff, which is fine, Because you can go to design at any time and click that and it'll show you where they still, oh no, actually he needed to go this way. He's only one guy. He's doing what he can. Alright, another thing, these little wood log stumps right here, you can go to that and remove wood stump and you'll actually get a little bit of lumber from it. Or at least you used to. You can also click on the guy and then tell him to come over here and then he'll start working on that. There we go. Alright, let's look at him. So we'll hit F2, F3 rather. And right now his inventory is empty, so let's let him keep going and we'll see if he gets lumber from it. Yeah, he got wood from it. That's not too bad. Now he'll cut that one out because I've explicitly told him to. And you can tell him to cut these little ones down, but I don't know if you get wood or how much from them. Now I know you get wood from these big ones. Every time his bar fills up, he gets wood. At least that's how it used to work. Well, he really sucks at being a lumberjack. Alright. Here comes our forager back. What has he got? Well, he's got 42 food. So yeah, I was right. Around 40. It is 40. He went 2 over. He went 0.5 over. So yeah. Oh, did you see them trees just grow in? They were little trees just a second ago. Now it's ready to be cut down. Oh yeah. Now what about our miner? Gotta make sure that our miner's still over here working. And it looks like he is. You can go to design and oh yeah, he's still got plenty to do. So we want to keep that stone and wood coming in so that we can keep our, where's our carpenter go? Oh, he's just standing there. How much, oh, we're out of wood. We need wood bad. So that's what we're waiting on. He can't make any more of the timber until he gets raw logs in. But this guy's over here cutting them down. He should have some now, so we can hit F3 and look. He's at 2 so far. This game's really, really, really intricate. Really good once you start getting into it. Once you start, once you really get to going. That's our problem right now. We're kind of, it's the first couple days, everything's slow. Here's what we'll do. We'll turn that guy into a wood chopper. And this guy can cut wood on his off time. So let's go to independently chop nearest. Wait and haul while idle. Resources, no, tool breakage. There we go. I don't necessarily need to see. Now he should go grab one of the maxes. And then this guy will have something to do. He can make another one. Now where's my stonemason? Oh, there's my carpenter. There's my stonemason. They're just kind of chilling right now because they've made the tools apparently. They've got 4 twine to make, but they can't make twine. That's the tailor's job. And that'll leave 2 guys out here hocking down these trees. Now the cool thing is, yeah, it sucks. You got to watch and wait, and they're cutting really slow. But if you watch, when he cuts that tree down, he'll get like 5 or 6 wood from that one tree, and they progressively get better. I mean, he's got 2. We'll check him again. You see he's level 4. He's already halfway to level 5. So let's look and see. It's almost done. And we've got time on slow, so, or normal. Let's see, how much did it go up? Oh, it went up 6, so he got 6 from it. And plus we can now designate that stump to be removed. We can also have them grow trees too, by the way, that you can plant trees. So he should put that in there, and then my carpenter should go back to work. And this is really cool, is the fact that everything's done. He's putting them in there one at a time. So he's actually unloading them. It's not just he walks back, poof, all 50 logs appear in your box. No, that ain't how it works. So yeah, that's what's been holding us up. We've been waiting on lumber. And now that we've got lumber coming in, everything should get rolling a little bit faster. Now these guys are going to go slow, like I say, but they'll level up. This guy's about to get him a pocket full. There went 8. And we can set that to be removed because we don't want all these tree stumps. And we got our miner out there just piling in the stone. We got 84 stone right now. And we got our herder guys, or our food guys coming back. We went from 30 something, we're up to 70 something food now. So they're going to keep bringing in the foods. And they'll just keep returning all that goodies. And we will keep looking around. I know I'm kind of sporadic with the camera. on at this moment. It's taking a little getting used to because it's just kind of, it's clicky, like a space, you know, type deal. What do we got? Object storage. What's the problem? Tools. I think we can make a tool thing now. So what you do is go to objects, go to storage, select tools, and then you can choose a tool chest. It requires 3 timber, which we should have by now. We can rotate it around, and we will put tools. We'll put them over here. Yeah, it's a good place for them. All right, there we go. Now, if that can be made, they'll make it. If they can't, they'll tell us. And there he goes. He's going to take the timber that he's been cutting, and he's going to make that toolbox. Another thing that I want to make is I want to make a mining pile. Storage. Where's it at? Masonry? Yeah, it's masonry. Masonry storage provides for 300 mass. We're going to build one of them over here because we're going to end up mining all of that. And that'll let him download into that instead of having to carry it all the way back to the wagon. And you can do that for all of your stuff, like wood stockpiles. If there's a whole bunch of trees right up, like all these trees right in here, you can build you a little wood stockpile there, and then they can download it all into into that stockpile, and you can access it from anywhere. They don't all have to be right here next to your stuff. One thing that we did not do is we did not set up our design hall. We need our hall set up. That way they have somewhere to go stand. We'll put it right there. Another thing that we could do is roads. Now this is really important. And the way that roads work is you want to connect roads to the edge of the map. Now there are 4 edges of the map, so you want to connect your roads to all 4 edges of the map. Now these are, they only go so far, and that's fine. And you want your roads to overlap your town hall. And that's just how it works. That's the way that they've set it up. 2 by 50. There we go. I like to do them 2. And then we'll go up to here. And it still doesn't go up a level. Oh, maybe it will. I've never tried this. We're going to try it, folks. Oh, it does. That is fantastic. Oh, wow. All right, and then we're going to cut around this little divot. We'll go around about like that. And then we'll go like so. Okay, it still won't go down, but they will go up. That's cool. That is really cool. It didn't used to do that, I don't think. All right, and then we'll go, let's see, we'll go up 1, go up 2. And we'll go to 2 by whatever, and then we'll connect it all the way to the very edge. That counts as a connected road from an edge. Make sure that it's all connected. Yes, it is. All the way down and all the way to your town. Yes, it is. So that is a connected edge right there. Now what we can do is we can come over here and we can go ba, 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 da, ba. You got to be careful with all this, I think, because they're stupid. Or at least they used to be. I don't know anymore. They might be just fine anymore. Used to be that they would get hung up on like trees and stuff when they decided to come visit you. All right, let's do this. And then we can go up 1, and that makes that connect. Oh, that's just so much more convenient than what it used to be like. Used to be you had to like, here I'll show you. You used to have to go like this. And then we'll go over a little bit more actually. Like so. And then we'll come up like so. And then we'll go around that tree. And then we do that. And then here I'll just pretend like, all right, now we have to go up this way. You'd have to come up to here and do that. Then you'd have to click there. And then you'd have to continue over. but you don't seem to have to anymore. And I don't know about canceling roads right this moment. So we're going to come up to here. We'll come over to like so. Whoops. This will work. That's all that matters, as long as it works. All right, and then I think Shift Alt is just like the others. Yeah, it is. All right, so there we removed it. Now, Shift Alt's weird. Like if you got a section of road right here that you want to get rid of, you have to click first, then hold Shift, then hold Alt. It might even work for Shift and Control. Or Control Alt. No, it's just Shift Alt. You hold Shift, then Alt, and then that makes the box yellow. Then you can move the box around, and then you click again, and it gets rid of it. Just a heads up. But I want to get these roads in. That way we have the opportunity to start getting... Them two are now connected to it. And then now we need to go to the opposite two. Now, unfortunately, we've got us a river rolling in through here, so I don't think we're going to be able to connect to that road, to that side yet, because we'd have to build us a bridge across. But we can get three of the roads done, and that's good enough for me for right now. So let's just do this super quick. A lot of people also they don't want to build their roads this early and stuff because they're in fear that it leads the skeletons to your base. And it does. I'm not going to lie and say it don't. The bad things that spawn out here at night, having roads, it definitely does lead them right to you. The problem with not having roads and not having a way for them to come to you is that they gather up. They build up. So you might end up with 15 or 20 skeletons just chilling out here. You know, and think about it. Honestly, right now we've got one footman. What's going to be better? Having one skeleton or maybe even two skeletons come after us, or having 25 skeletons come after us because we decided that we didn't want to build that town hall, and now they've built up, you know, out here for whatever reasons. Yeah, see, you see now what I'm talking about, how, you know, finicky it can be to make these roads. You got to be careful and make sure that the thingies can, the immigrants or the traders can walk on them. And actually, get rid of that. And we'll come out to here. But they're still far easier to build now than they used to be. That's definite. Definite. Definitely true. Definitely true. Yeah, that's true. So let's get out of the way there. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is kind of boring, but this is it's a necessity. It's something you have to do. So let's just do it and get it done, and then we won't have to mess with it again until we're trying to make it pretty. Right now, we're just trying to get it, just to get it. I don't care. I just want to get it to the edge like so. And then we can click, and then we can follow it back. Make sure that as long as it's all one solid line, they're all connected, you're good to go. And I do like the coloring. The coloring of it looks really nice now. I think they used to be like a yellowish color, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the roads used to be like a yellow, and it was really hard to see them. Like right there, let's connect that one just in case. But see, you always want to check your roads over, because one simple break in the road and it disconnects it from the wall, disconnects it from your town hall, and it won't function. So right now, even though there's only two of them touching the town hall, that other one's touching this road, which touches our town hall. So I'm pretty sure that all three are considered to be touching our town hall. So we now have three walls connected, 1, 2, and behind us 3. And we can let all these guys go back to work. And we now have the opportunity to start getting immigrants. Now, immigrants is all based on multiple factors. One is food. Another is how many you have and things like that. And it rolls. There's a thing on the wiki for how many immigrants you can have, and it's also a post in the forums, I believe. Somebody did up one. I think it was Ethereal, maybe. It was somebody. Somebody did a post on it, you know, describing it, and I'm sorry that I can't remember who, but they went over the intricate details of how to get them, and it's basically every cycle or every however long, twice a day or whatever, It randomizes whether or not you get one or not based on things like how much food you have, whether there are monsters available on the map right now, because monsters make it lower or even remove it altogether because they don't want immigrants coming in and being sieged and jumped on. You know, they wouldn't want to come by then. Ooh, we've got stuff growing. Yeah, we got some junk growing around here too, but that looks like veggies right there. That looks like wheat. Yeah, this stuff looks pretty good. All right, so we got some veggies growing. We got roads. So we got a good little start going right now, as long as we don't get invaded right now and just get our butts handed to us. Now, this is all going to move. This will end up moving right over to here, but for just to get the roads down, that was important to get done. I can always erase the roads and connect it over and then move it over here because we're going to build our walls about like this. Well, we might leave it like it is, but we'll move this down. We're going to build our walls up, build a square, you know, connected to the water because the goblins can't go around the water. And, you know, just have a base. That way, in case shit hits the fan, we can usher all our guys into the base and get them out of harm's way. That's just a start. We will then end up eventually probably terraforming all of this out to make it all flat. And then we'll start putting up houses and building an actual farming area and, you know, I mean, you can build anything you want to build in this game, and it's all functional. It's all stuff that gets used. So, I mean, when you build the housings, if you put beds in there, assign them to a bed, they actually go there and sleep. So, I mean, there's a purpose behind it all. Having the food thingies in a mess hall, they'll actually go in there and get the food and eat. Farming areas, you've got farms, herding areas. We need to build a mine once we get a wall built up. Then we can just dig down a few levels, you know, stairwell down, and then just start mining all of the area up underneath it and start getting some ores and all that other good stuff. We can bring animals back and herd them and let a herder do that stuff, but we just need more people. I know. Just go get some more food. Shut up. 150 food. We're doing real good on food right now. Hopefully we'll get us another guy. And the cool thing is if you're bored, you know, you can always just kind of watch your roads. And you'll see when, you know, they'll just appear and come walking in down the road. They'll walk all the way down the road and sit here at the center of your thing, and then you'll get a message that tells you you've got a new immigrant. Or if it's a trader, he'll come down, so you need to set one of your guys as a trader and have him go talk to him. Now, they've changed a lot of the trading stuff, apparently. Apparently now you can sell resources. You can sell stuff. So say I want a lot of a particular building material, like stone or a special type of stone or whatever. I can now start collecting my regular raw stone or regular whatever, and I can then sell it to the guy and then buy the other kind from him, that kind of deal. I don't know what kind of quantities you can buy it in, but a lot of stuff has changed. I love these new shadows. I've got it on the shadows and on, look at all the chickens too. So many feathers. I'm not killing chickens right now because I want to wait until I can get a herder and then I can herd them in. But you need wheat for that because you have to feed your animals wheat. And if you don't have enough wheat to take care of the animals, yeah, you know where that goes. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. Even though we're going slow, there's quite a bit going on right now. We've got people mining, got 2 people cutting trees, got 4 going for food, got a farmer going bowangle crazy on his farms. Our carpenters and stuff are just, well, no, where are they even at? Oh, yeah, they're just over here chilling because we don't have any stuff. What are you doing? Oh, did I not set you up to? Yeah. What's wrong? Let's look at his inventories. He doesn't have an axe. Did we not set up stone axes? Resources. Stone axe. We've got 5. Maybe independently chopped trees only chops trees within a specific area. I don't know. So what we'll do is we'll designate some trees to be chopped. Remove trees, and then you can chop mature and then clear cut. I don't know what the difference is, but I'm going to chop mature trees, and we'll just build a big area there, and then we'll do one there, and then we'll do one there, and we'll just designate all these trees to be chopped down. Just a bunch, just to keep the tree choppers working. There we go. All right, that should be plenty. And now maybe they'll go somewhere. Yep, there he goes. Now he's going to, no, maybe he's not. So what are you doing? Maybe found a bug. It happens. Sleep autonomously. Winded fatigue, show notification bubbles, tool breakage, independently chop. There we go. Equipment. Alright, this says that I have, oh wait. Food and tools. Food's 48. Food is 48. 46. Wood. Okay, so we need a wood stockpile. We need a wood and a food and a tools. But prior to that, we need to go down here and look at stone axes. How many do I have? I have 5. 5. Why does it got 5 though? Creates 1. Why does it say I have 5? Over here it says I have 5 axes. So let's try. It could be a bug. Let's just take him. We'll go to job. We'll turn him into infantry. And now wood chopper. And let's see if he goes and grabs an axe. Right, what is this guy thinking? Is there a way to see? Not stop. I don't want to hold. I know there's a way. There's a way. Maybe. Maybe there's not. He's a level wood chopper. Did he never go get an axe and go help cut? Yeah, no, he did for a little bit till his axe broke. Let's see. 2, 3, F1. Yeah, he's almost level 2. In fact, he should be dinging level 2. Maybe he's broke. Heck, I don't know. Let's try this. Let's try and get these storage things built. Maybe that's what his problem is. So we need a food and seed storage. We need a food crate, which we're going to put back here. We need a wood storage, which we're going to build. Let's see, all of our trees are over there. So we're going to build a wood storage. Wood. A raw wood stack. We're going to build it right there. And then we'll do a timber pile. We'll do it right back here. Well, let's see what a timber pile costs. And that's 8 timber. We don't need that. Alright, so we got wood and food, and now we need one for tools. So tools and a tool chest, which requires 3 timber. And we'll build that right here. Alright, let's let him go do that. What's he doing? Oh, he's going to go build that timber pile. At least he's doing something now. He's doing what a wood chopper should be doing. Mason's building the thing. Or the carpenter, rather. And the carpenter will probably be responsible for building that one also. Yeah, there we go. And yep, he's grabbing the stuff. He's going to go build it. And this should then go away. There goes the food one and the wood one. Maybe that's why he stopped. Because we had so much wood. We got 45 wood. Maybe they'll only cut up until the wood is needed. And there he goes. He's going to get his tool. And now he's going to... Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So once you've amassed as much as you can have of something, they stop gathering it. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Okay, so let's see. What do we got going on now? So we don't have, we're not tracking. Let's track our processed materials and timber. We got 19 timber. So we're doing pretty good on timber and wood. All right, so let's go ahead with we're going to need a timber pile probably. Food, we got a food crate right there. Food crate. Food storage, 48 to 50. Food crate provides 10. Oh, wow. So food. All right, we got to build a few of them then. All right, food and seed. Ooh, a food barrel. Ooh, that supplies 50. 3 of those or 4 and an ingot. I don't think I have any ingots yet, though. Let's look. Resources. Oh, we got 2 copper ore so that we can make an ingot. We got to get a blacksmith though, which means that we need a workshop. And we need a stone forge. Ooh, that's 4 copper, or what is that? Already new. Heat metal and cook bricks. Strike your metals on this. Requires a hammer. Okay, so we're going to go with stone forge. Oh wow, they changed it. It's not that big, funky looking tall thing anymore. That looks pretty nice actually. I kind of like that. Alright, we'll do that over here. Okay, and we're not going to worry too much. Oh, it's just an anvil now. I'm really liking the new design in these things. These new buildings, the way they work, the way they look. Alright, so yeah, we do have whatever we needed to build that. And what was that? Let's see. Okay, I see what it is down there. Let's look for it up here in raw. Oh, it was just dirt. So it was a couple dirt, and it was 4 dirt and 12 stone. No big deal. Oh, look at it. Don't that look great? I mean, it's not like amazing, don't get me wrong. I'm not bloating it up, but yeah, it looks nice. All right, so now that we have that, we can take, and we need to, we need a blacksmith. And I don't have a blacksmith. I don't have a blacksmith, damn it. All right, so, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? We're over time, I know that, but I'm trying to get the last little bit of this out. Let's see. Workshops. All right, so let's go to resources. Let's go over here to, where's it at? Standard ingot. Standard ingot 1 requires 2 copper ore, or it requires 2 scrap metal. Don't know where to get scrap metal from, so we're going to have to go with standard copper ore, because we've got 2 of those right now. We've got 2 copper ores. We must have dug them up over there. We got 2 gold ore too, but I'm not messing with them. 2 copper ores, so we're going to craft that. And I don't know if anybody will just do it, or if I got to turn them into a blacksmith. Selfina, yeah, nobody's going to do it. So let's go to her job, and hopefully she can be a blacksmith. The stone forge needs fuel. We'll use, 50 wood. That's a lot of wood. Well, oh, I think it means wood. I've got 50. There we go. It says allow use by blacksmith and stonemason. All right, now what? Now what's your problem, huh? I am not skilled enough. Well, if you're not skilled enough to smelt... Oh, they need tongs. Boo-boo. I knew that. They need tongs. Yeah, stone tongs. Let's keep 3 in there at all times. Now my stonemason should go start making them. And as soon as he makes them, she'll pick them up, and then she'll start making ore. And we're going to pause the game because you'll get to see that happen in the next episode if you stick around. All right, I hope you guys are enjoying this. And if you are, please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know. And we will continue building in the next one.